Hello students, I am Dr. Ritu Agarwal from ABES Engineering College. Today I would be discussing the introduction part of Unit 2 of the Digital System Design lecture series. So let us discuss what are the topics would be covered in the lecture series of Unit 2 of Digital System Design. So these are the topics which are to be covered in the Unit 2. First of all, we would be discussing analysis and design of combination circuits. So we will see what are combination circuits and how these combination circuits can be analyzed as well as they can be designed. Then in the case of combination circuits, there are various combination circuits which would be discussed further in the lecture series. So first of all, we would be discussing full adder and half adder, in which the addition of two numbers having 1 bit and 3 bits addition would be discussed in full adder. Then we would be discussing subtractors, in half subtractor and full subtractor. In half subtractor, we would be discussing that how the 2 bits can be subtracted, and at the output we will get difference and borrow. And in full subtractor, we would be having 3 bits at the input side and again difference and borrow at the output side. Then we have binary parallel adder. In binary parallel adder, two numbers of more than 3 bits or 4-bit number can be added. Then we have some other devices like comparators, multiplexers, demultiplexers, encoder and decoder. So these different type of MSI devices or combination circuits like comparators, in which we would be discussing the comparators where they would be comparing the numbers, 2-bit numbers, 4-bit numbers, 1-bit numbers, and they are also called as magnitude comparators. Then we would be discussing multiplexers and demultiplexers. Then after that, we would be discussing encoder and decoder. Then after studying these comparators, multiplexers, demultiplexers, encoder and decoder, we would be discussing the circuit realization using multiplexers and decoders. And finally, we would be discussing BCD adder. So these are the topics which would be discussed in Unit 2 of combinational circuits. So these are the references which we would be using during our discussion. Thank you.